Your family hates that you have high self-esteem. Your family does not want you to shine. But I'm here to tell you, you need to shine on them motherfuckers anyway. I'm talking to my black sheep. I'm talking to all my scapegoats. You know who you are. They clowned you, they laughed at you, they mocked you, they bullied you your entire motherfucking life. And now that you have stepped away, now that you have gotten the courage to go no contact with your entire motherfucking family, your mother, your father, your sister, brother, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents even. You've cut all them off. It took a lot of courage to do that shit. You were scared, but you did it anyway. See, your family members are the ones who created the insecurities inside of you. They're the reason why you doubt yourself to begin with. They're the reason why you feel ashamed to look in the mirror and see how beautiful you really are. It starts with your fucking family, mom and dad especially. Your parents taught your siblings to bully and tease you, and make fun of your appearance. They called you fat. They called you ugly. They called you skinny with no hips. They called you slow and stupid. Why? Because you're walking around undiagnosed with autism. And that's your parents' fault. They were supposed to get you evaluated and diagnosed with the proper accommodations and therapy to support you. But instead, mom and dad teased you, and they taught your siblings to fucking tease you about your autistic traits. Fuck them. Before you jump into any romantic relationship with a toxic, abusive lover, and that lover, that abuser will do everything to break down your self-esteem, to pick on your insecurities in that romantic relationship. But let me tell you something. You wouldn't have insecurities in the first place if you didn't come from a toxic, trashy, dysfunctional family that bullied you to begin with. Everything starts in fucking childhood, and you are to hold mom and dad accountable for destroying your fucking self-esteem when you were a child. You stood no chance. And see, by the time you become an adult and you get into a toxic relationship, guess who'll be the first ones to make fun of you and your relationship not lasting and falling apart? Yup, your family. They're going to sit up and talk about you. Dag, she getting dogged by him. He using her up for her money. He cheating on her. Yeah, I saw him with the side chick last week. This like her fifth relationship, ain't it? Damn, she can't keep a man. Damn, her baby daddy walking all over her. It's going to be your family that tears you down when you can't keep your relationships together. They can't wait for your shit to fall apart. But let me tell you something. That's because you didn't love yourself. The only reason you're with an abusive partner is because you didn't love yourself. And the reason why you don't love yourself is because your mother and father didn't teach you to love yourself, because they were too busy tearing you down and too busy teaching your motherfucking brother and sister to tear you down too. So let's put all the blame where it belongs. The reason why you're insecure, the reason why you don't love yourself is because the people that gave birth to you fucking destroyed your self-esteem when you were a child. Insecurities are created in childhood, and they are planted deep inside of you by mom and dad. And let me tell you something. When you become an adult and you figure out that your motherfucking family were your enemies all along, you're going to be angry. I cannot tell you the anger that came over me when I figured this shit out. My mother and father are my ops. My brother and sister are my ops. They never wanted to see me win or shine. I used to be over 300 pounds. I was the laughing stock of my family, constantly compared to my younger sister, who they thought was much prettier and more beautiful. But let me tell you one motherfucking thing today. Ever since I cut my fucking family off, both sides I cut off, I leveled up so crazy in they fucking faces. They can no longer call me fat. They can no longer call me stupid. I've graduated with a bachelor's and master's, and I'm in school for a doctoral degree. Shitting on my fucking brother and sister, but my mother and father will never praise me for that because they never thought I would get this far. And it took me to cut family off to understand who I really was and why they were so reluctant to stop me from shining. They saw the power and the light inside of me. I just couldn't see it. And they knew the day that I found out who I really was, the day that I tapped in, they know they would be in motherfucking trouble. And I would cut their asses off and never fuck with them again for trying to destroy me my entire life. So let me tell you something. When you level up after cutting your family off, be prepared because they're going to sit up, they're going to go from bullying you, talking shit about you, making fun of your appearance and everything. All that's going to change. You know what they're going to start saying about you once you start fucking leveling up? She thinks she better than everybody. She thinks she all that. Who the fuck does she think she is? Let me tell you something. They think you're all of that. They know you're all of that. That's why they've spent your entire life trying to stop you from tapping in. They know you are all of that. And I want you to show off in front of them. I want you to give them your entire ass to kiss. You've earned it. They've bullied you your entire life. You deserve to shine on them motherfuckers, shit on every last one of them. I don't give a fuck if they're blood related. They know what they did to you. They know what they've said about you. Now they sitting up playing victim and trying to spin it on you and make you look like the bad guy. No, you just know who you are now and who God called you to be. And now that your confidence and self-esteem is up, it ain't that you think you are all of that. You know who you are and why they was fighting so hard to prevent you from finding out who exactly you are. Yeah, shine. This is your show off season. Show off in front of them. Who cares what they say? They are nothing more than fans. And yeah, you could get nasty back at them. Because I got a nasty mouth. I could say some really fucked up shit to chop down my sister's self-esteem because she thinks she all that. But baby, I could pick apart everything about her and chew her up and spit her out and have her crying, but I'm not going to do that. And the same for my brother and the same for my mother and father, but I ain't going to do that. It's just better to stay silent and cut them off and let them watch your fucking elevation. Now they look stupid. Now they look like haters talking shit about you. What can they say? Were you supposed to be stuck in the gutter your entire life? No. Now you are outshining them, outperforming them, and now they got an issue with it. Now she thinks she better than everybody. She thinks she all that. Yeah, I think I'm better than. You motherfucking right. I earned the right to fucking brag, bitch. I've earned the right to brag. Fuck you. Now I don't respect none of you because now I know the hate was real. Instead of me being loved and uplifted by family and supported, I was shitted on. Now it's my time to shine and your turn to take a seat in the fucking bleacher section and admire me or shut the fuck up or do what you do best, talk shit. Ain't nobody listening, don't nobody care. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all.